Today we're going to be looking at Rockford, Illinois, and specifically we're going to be looking at houses. Rockford, Illinois is one of the most cheapest places you can live in Illinois. Chicago over here is getting really expensive, so we're just going to be looking at Rockford because they have a lot of necessities. They have Red Lobster in Winnebago County, they have Rock Cut State Park, they have the Sinisippi River Walk. They have a lot of restaurants if you're looking for restaurants. And they have a lot of things to do in Rockford. So today we're just going to be looking at random houses because they can be so cheap. Here's one for 130,000. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. And I'm in no way, shape, or form advertising these houses. Where I'm just showing you how cheap it is to live in Rockford. So here's this house. It's got nice wooden flooring. A lot of places nowadays for 130,000 you'd be finding holes in the walls and stuff, but not in Rockford. Yes, the crime is a little bit high, but if you move to the right area, it won't be. And if you do live in that kind of area, you need to be very street smart and make sure you have good neighbors and get to know your neighbors. So here's just one example. Now, if you want my advice, try to stay away from the west side of Rockford and more towards the east side. You want to move towards the east side of Rockford. So today we're going to try to look at the east side of Rockford, and we're going to be looking at a few properties on the west side as well. So if you're looking at a little bit of a higher price range, here's one for 150,000. Doesn't show the inside really too much, so there's a lot of things wrong with it. A lot of times when you go on to Zillow and Redfin, if they don't show the inside, then there's something wrong with it. Let's look over here. Usually property taxes are not that high in Rockford, so that's another good thing. Looks like the carpeting's nice, a few wooden floors, nice kitchen. Backyard looks pretty decent. Now let's go over here to the west side and see if we can find something. Again, try to stay away from the river, I recommend. So let's see this. Here's a house for 119,000. This is pretty cheap. Bathroom's pretty decent. Looks like the bathroom's been upgraded before. Kitchen's not that bad. Looks like you need a refrigerator, but so what? And then if you want to do the dishes, so what if you don't have a dishwasher? Just do it by hand. That's this property right here. That's not bad. A lot of places are expensive nowadays. Here's a house for 137,000. Doesn't look like it shows the inside. You want to avoid, like I said, you want to avoid those properties when you're looking at properties. And then if you know a good realtor, that would be great. I know a good realtor myself. There's a lot of good realtors in the area. Again, this is the 100,000 to 250,000 price range. Let's bump that up to 150,000. Let's see what's over here for 200. Nice kitchen. Nice layout plan. Nice bathroom. It's got a basement. This looks like it's a 2 bathroom, 3 bedroom, so that's not bad. A lot of space here. Looks like it's on a cul-de-sac, which is great. A lot of history behind Rockford too. And if you're looking to buy a vehicle or any kind of cars, Rockford is the place to go. There's around 150,000 people that live in this area. So if you're looking for a good car, then you're looking at Rockford, Illinois. They have the Rock River. A lot of old houses in Rockford, so make sure when you get a house, you make sure that you get your electrical inspected. A lot of unique looking houses. Here's a unique looking house with a design on the top here of the roof. There's a lot of that in Rockford. That's just one example. Heck, I can find you thousands of examples of that. So if you're looking for a unique house, then you're looking at Rockford, Illinois. Old houses again, but yeah. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.